338 and 167. Starting at the guards, J.C. Evans, 5'10 senior, Norman, Oklahoma, 13.5 points, 7.8 rebounds, 3.1 assists. Kendrick Bailey, 5'5 sophomore, Hollister, Missouri, 6.8 points, 2.9 rebounds, 2.2 assists. Rory Gear, a 5'11 sophomore from Grove, Oklahoma, Gear averaging 11 points and 7.9 rebounds. And Aubrey Isbell, a 5'10 sophomore from Mountain View, 10.9 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 1.9 assists. The forward for Harding is Sage Holly, a 6'4 junior from Memphis, Tennessee, 19.6 points, 10.7 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 2.1 blocked shots per game. Now the starters for the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, 9-5 overall, 7-3 in the Great American Conference. Dave Wilbers, in his 16th season at Arkansas Tech, has a record of 337 and 113. Brad Palmer is the assistant coach, and Bailey Smith is the student assistant. Starting at the guards, Kaylee Shipman, a 5'7 junior from Mountain View, 12.2 points, 2.5 rebounds, 2 assists per game. Claudia Bridges, a 5'4 freshman from Fayetteville, 5.9 points, 1.6 rebounds, 1.9 assists. Jaylee Oglesby, a 5'8 sophomore from Howe, Oklahoma, 18.7 points, 8.1 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.7 steals. And Alex Hill, a 5'10 sophomore from Harrison, 8.6 points, 3.4 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 1.6 steals. The forward for Arkansas Tech is Julie Wagner, a 6'2 sophomore from Humboldt, Tennessee, 2.6 points and 4.9 rebounds per game. It's the Golden Suns and the Lady Bisons from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville and the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We will step aside for 1 minute and then come back with a trip around the Great American Conference. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
Do you need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates. Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
Money, they say it greases the wheels of commerce. Everybody has to have a little now and again. If you're a little low on cash, bring your old, unwanted, or broken gold or silver jewelry into Joshua's Fine Jewelry and let us convert it into beautiful, brand new cash. Take your girl out for a night on the town. Buy your mom something nice. If you're not using it, sell it for top dollar at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville. Money!
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as we get ready for Arkansas Tech and Harding. This is one of 6 Great American Conference doubleheaders taking place tonight. For those schools that have their traditional rival with them in the Great American Conference, this is the night when they are all paired up. Matchups such as Henderson State at Ouachita Baptist, Southern Arkansas at UA Monticello, Northwestern Oklahoma State at Southwestern Oklahoma State, and Southeastern Oklahoma State at East Central. Those are the 4 most fierce rivalries in the Great American Conference. The 2 long-standing traditional, or the 4, I should say, long-standing traditional rivalries that exist in this league. And then you've also got tonight Arkansas Tech hosting Harding, and it is in also in Oklahoma. Southern Nazarene is at Oklahoma Baptist. This matchup features the top 2 players in the Great American Conference, the 2 favorites as we near the midpoint of the conference schedule for GAC Player of the Year. And in fact, the last 2 Great American Conference Players of the Week are in this game. Arkansas Tech's Jaylee Oglesby, who comes into the night third in the conference in scoring, third in rebounds, fifth in field goal percentage. And for Harding, it's Sage Hawley, who is second in the league in scoring. She leads the conference in rebounding, fourth in the league in field goal percentage, and second in the conference in blocked shots. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will step aside for 90 seconds and then come back with the opening tip. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
Miller Roofing Company, a family-owned company treating you like family. Who's a part of the Miller family of employees? Bill Casey has a history in the roofing business.
Well, I grew up in it, and I've been doing it full-time 38 years. The Millers are just super people, very honest, hard-working people, and it's a family atmosphere, and it was certainly the best move I've made in a long time.
Your friends at Miller Roofing. See them on South Arkansas in Russellville and follow them on Facebook.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Back at the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as we get ready for Arkansas Tech and Harding. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast these have been two of the top programs in GAC women's basketball since the dawn of the league back in the 2011-2012 season. And that statement is borne out in the fact that the Golden Suns and the Lady Bisons have combined to win 8 of the 11 GAC regular season championships that have been handed out so far. The Golden Suns won the first 2 league titles in 2011-2012 and then again in 2012-2013. The third year, 2013-14, it was Harding's turn. And then in the fourth year of the conference, 2014-15, these two programs shared the Great American Conference regular season women's basketball championship. In 2015-16, the Golden Suns won it. It seesawed back to Harding in 2016-17. Then there was a period of back-to-back years where Southwestern Oklahoma State got in on the act. The Lady Bulldogs won the GAC regular season title in 2017-18 and in 2018-19. Then during the COVID year, the Golden Suns won the GAC East Division title as things were split for that 1 year. And then last season, Southwestern Oklahoma State was back on top. The 2019-20 year, Harding shared the title with Southeastern Oklahoma State. So 8 of the first 11 GAC regular season championships in women's basketball have either been won outright or shared by Arkansas Tech and Harding. And so it is a matchup of two of the top programs in the league, and they meet for the first time this season here tonight at Tucker Coliseum on River Country, KCJC, and ArkansasTechSports.com. Julie Wagner up against Sage Hawley for the opening tip. The ball is in the air, and it will be controlled by Harding. Aubrey Isbell with it, gives it off to J.C. Evans. She drives right to the basket and lays it in. J.C. Evans with the bucket for Harding. Evans had a season-high 23 points against Southern Arkansas on Saturday, and she gives the Lady Bisons an early 2-0 lead. Left-handed dribble drive by Alex Hill, gives to Wagner. Now a pass for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman back to Wagner. Now Oglesby with it. Oglesby drives. Oglesby defended early on by Rory Gear. Gear is a transfer from Central Oklahoma. Shipman pivots in the lane, steps through, left-handed layup, up and good for Kaylee Shipman. Kaylee rediscovered her ability to get to the basket on Saturday, struggling with her three-point shot as of late, but she was very effective as a driver and a finisher in the lane on Saturday, and she gets the first 2 points in the paint here tonight for Arkansas Tech. Score tied at 2, 9:09 to go in the first quarter. Skip pass left side for Kendrick Bailey. Three-pointer up and no good. Bailey, top 13 in the conference in three-point field goals made and three-point field goal percentage. Suns board her miss. Take it the other way. Oglesby misses the runner from the right side. Defended by Gear. And J.C. Evans out of there with the defensive rebound for Harding. She brings it into the front court, gives top of the key for Rory Gear. Gear had 17 points and 12 rebounds against Southern Arkansas on Saturday. It was her fourth double-double of the season. Top of the key, Evans with it now. Defended by Oglesby. Throws to the top of the key. They swing it left side for Isbell. Arkansas Tech opens in a man-to-man look defensively. Drive by Evans. Layup try blocked by Oglesby. Rebounded by Wagner. Arkansas Tech the other way. 8:23 to go first quarter. Tied at 2. Oglesby to the free throw line. 15-foot jumper is short. Wagner with the offensive rebound. Putback try. She's fouled on the putback by Sage Hawley. It is Hawley's first personal foul. Team foul number 1 on Harding. And to the free throw line goes Julie Wagner, who picks right up where she left off on Saturday. Julie had a career-high 14 rebounds in the win over Ouachita 2 days ago. She makes the first free throw. With that make, Wagner now 8 out of 15 at the free throw line this season. Her second try is also good. 8:15 to go first quarter. And Arkansas Tech has its first lead of the game at 4-2. Into the front court on the dribble comes Kendrick Bailey. Bailey averaging just 3.3 points per game over her last 3. Hands it off the right wing. They swing it left side for Evans. Feed into the post for Hawley. Hawley will work on Julie Wagner. Oglesby digs down. They hand it off to the cutter, Evans, and she lays it up and in. J.C. Evans has all 4 of Harding's points, and she ties the score at 4 with 7:51 to go in the opening stanza. Alex Hill with it. Free throw line jumper on the way, short. Rebound, Sage Hawley of Harding. Hawley leads the Great American Conference in rebounding at 10.7 per game. She is a 2-time All-GAC selection. Turnaround jumper on the baseline, no good for J.C. Evans. Julie Wagner with another rebound for Arkansas Tech, already her 4th rebound. In transition, Bridges for 3, count it! Claudia Bridges with the three-pointer from the right wing, a Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer that gives Arkansas Tech a 7-4 lead on Claudia Bridges' 18th three-pointer of the season. Left wing Isbell with it for Harding. Dribbles right and is met there by her former high school teammate, Kaylee Shipman. Feed into the low post, received by Rory Gear. Gear goes to the basket, has it stripped away out of bounds. Alex Hill and Kaylee Shipman combining to make that stop for Arkansas Tech. And Harding will throw it in from the baseline with 7:04 to go in the first quarter, and Arkansas Tech leading 7-4. Inbound pass right wing for Aubrey Isbell. Isbell had 12 points and 8 rebounds against Southern Arkansas on Saturday. Gives to Hawley. Right baseline jumper up and good for Sage Hawley. Hawley, the 4-time Great American Conference Player of the Week this season, gets her first 2 points of the game and cuts the Arkansas Tech lead to 7-6. Left wing Shipman dribbles right to the top of the key, hands it off to Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby defended by Rory Gear. Gives to Wagner. 16-foot jumper. Friendly bounce off the backboard for Julie Wagner as it bounced high off the rim and then caromed off the glass and through for Julie Wagner, who gives Arkansas Tech a 9-6 lead. Wagner with 4 points and 4 rebounds in the early going. That's her first field goal. Isbell tries a 3. It is good from the top of the key for Aubrey Isbell. Isbell, a 33% three-point shooter this season, 32% for her career, and she ties the score at 9 as we hit 6 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Third tie already. Shipman to the basket. Shot rejected by Sage Hawley out of bounds, and the Golden Suns will maintain possession with 18 on the timer. Inbound pass will be made by Claudia Bridges. Bridges had 10 points and 2 rebounds against Ouachita on Saturday, the second time this season in her first year at Arkansas Tech that she has reached double figures in scoring. Kaylee Shipman with the dribble. Gets a high ball screen from Wagner. Goes right, pulls up, and kicks it out left side for Alex Hill. Hill, defended by J.C. Evans. Dribbles right, 5 to shoot. Gets to the basket. Layup up and good for Alex Hill. Hill with her first 2 points. She had 10 against Ouachita on Saturday. And Arkansas Tech back in front 11-9. Hill came in averaging 8.6 points per game this season. Left elbow, Sage Hawley with it for Harding. Bounce pass deflected and stolen by Alex Hill. Hill in transition, goes all the way to the basket, has it stripped away out of bounds by Kendrick Bailey. Hill had 4 steals on Saturday, including the one with 8.5 seconds remaining that helped seal the Golden Suns' victory. She gets her first steal of this ball game. Golden Suns, as a team, 4th in the conference in steals at 8.9 per game. Arkansas Tech 3rd in the league in turnover margin at plus 3.3 per game. Rory Gear guilty of a hold as she tried to keep Jaylee Oglesby from getting open on the inbounds play. Gear's first is the team's second for Harding. Inbound left side for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman defended by her former high school teammate, Aubrey Isbell. They were state champions together at Mountain View. Shipman dribbles right, hands it off to Oglesby, 16-foot jumper, good. Jaylee Oglesby, the reigning Great American Conference Player of the Week, so named earlier today, gets her first 2 points of the game, and it is 13-9 Arkansas Tech. Oglesby comes in averaging 21.3 points and 12 rebounds per game over her last 3. Lob down low to Holly. Wagner playing in front, no help behind, and it's an easy 2 for Sage Holly. Holly has 4 points, 4:53 to go in the first. It's 13-11 Arkansas Tech. The Golden Suns have made 5 of their first 9 field goal attempts. Hill fakes a 3, gets inside the painted area, bank shot no good, but a whistle and a foul against Harding's J.C. Evans, her first, team's third, and there's timeout at Tucker Coliseum. 4 minutes and 42 seconds to go, first quarter. Arkansas Tech 13, Harding 11. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Are tree branches threatening your home, or do you have a tree that you just need removed? I have the solution for you. TreeWise Tree Guys, tree work experts. TreeWise Tree Guys uses the latest in tree climbing and rigging techniques, meaning no heavy equipment or driving in your yard. Just guys climbing and dragging your trees out of there. If you have a tree that needs work and you're looking for a low-impact solution that will preserve your landscape, give us a call, 479-222-0793. TreeWise Tree Guys.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along Mike. It is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op. We're located on East Main in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location.
Arkansas Tech has made 4 of its last 5 field goal tries, 3 successful tries from the field in a row for Harding, and a fast start for both offenses. Arkansas Tech leading 13-11. Arkansas Tech came in second in the conference in scoring offense at 73.1 points per game. Harding, 4th in the league in scoring offense, 71 points per contest. And Alex Hill at the free throw line following the timeout. First try for Alex on its way and good. Hill on the season for Arkansas Tech is a 65% free throw shooter. Second try on its way and good for Alex, a career 69% free throw shooter, makes it 15-11 with 4:42 to go in the first quarter. Into the front court on the dribble come the Bisons, Lady Bisons that is. Sarah Edmondson has checked in for the first time for Arkansas Tech. She is a 6-foot freshman forward from Flower Mound, Texas, averaging 2.5 points and 2.5 rebounds per game. Dana Thompson is dressed out tonight for the Golden Suns. Did not play the last 2 games. We'll see if she gets on the floor in this game. Drive by Isbell. Layup try is short, no good. And Kaylee Shipman has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Suns into the front court, up by 4. Shipman left-handed dribble into the paint. Ball fake. Got 2 defenders off their feet. And a foul committed by Harding. The foul is on Rory Gear. That is her second personal foul. Team foul number 4. And into the game for Harding is Haley Harbor, a 5'10 freshman forward from Frisco, Texas, averaging 3.3 points and 2.5 rebounds. Now in for the Golden Suns, it's Haley Wyrick, a 5'8 freshman guard from Piercy, 7.1 points and 2.5 rebounds per game. So it's Sarah Edmondson, Claudia Bridges, Kaylee Shipman, Haley Wyrick, and Jaylee Oglesby, the 5 on the floor. Shipman catches a pass on the left wing, gives to Wyrick. She'll try a 3. It is off to the left, no good. And the rebound out of bounds to Harding. 3 minutes and 53 seconds to go, first quarter. Arkansas Tech 15, Harding 11. Into the front court on the dribble comes Kendrick Bailey. Bailey, in her second year with the Lady Bisons, appearing in her 47th game at Harding, came in with 223 career points. She has it back in the left corner now. Golden Suns with a zone look here defensively, 2-3 against a Harding team that is last in the conference in 3-point field goals made at 4 per contest. Harbor's pass off target. Evans able to save it. Now she tries from 9 feet left of the lane. No good. Defensive rebound. Kaylee Shipman. Suns the other way. Arkansas Tech out rebounding Harding 7-3 so far. Shipman into the lane. Throws it out left wing for Bridges. Bridges dribbles right. Gets a pick from Edmondson. Shoots and misses a 3. Sage Holly with the defensive rebound. Oglesby tied it up, but the whistle did not blow, and Harding will maintain possession. 3:05 to go in the first quarter. Arkansas Tech 15. Harding 11. Isbell with it, right wing. They reverse it. No, they don't. Now right back to Isbell. As Harbor faked her pass, they give to Holly. and Hawley on the way up shooting from the right block is fouled by Arkansas Tech's Sarah Edmondson. It is Edmondson's first personal foul, team foul number 1 against the Golden Suns, and Sage Hawley to the free throw line where she is a 70% shooter this season and 60% for her career. The first try no good for Sage Hawley. Hawley had 18 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 blocked shots in the Lady Bison's win over Southern Arkansas on Saturday. She misses both free throws. Saturday marked Hawley's 4th consecutive double-double and her 10th of the season. Golden Suns into the front court. Fadeaway jumper up and no good for Oglesby. Defensive rebound by Sage Hawley of Harding. Her 3rd rebound. Over the timeline comes Kendrick Bailey. Bailey gets a high ball screen from Hawley. Pass to the right wing, deflected out of bounds by Jaylee Oglesby. And Harding will maintain possession with 20 on the shot clock and 2:33 left in the opening quarter. Claudia Bridges gets a break as Jackie Rollins is in, a 5'9" freshman guard from Mustang, Oklahoma. Rollins averages 1.9 points and 1.4 rebounds. Now Sarah Edmondson checks out and in for the first time since January the 14th, I should say. It is Arkansas Tech's Dana Thompson. Thompson missed the last 2 games due to injury, averaging 7.5 points and 6.8 rebounds per game. In her last game before she sat out, Thompson had 12 points and 9 rebounds against Oklahoma Baptist. 3-pointer good from the top of the key for Haley Harbor. Harbor with her first 3-pointer of the season. She was 0 for 2 from beyond the arc this season before she knocked that one down. And she cuts the Arkansas Tech lead to 1 at 15-14. Oglesby, 14-foot jumper, good from the lane for Jaylee. She's got 4 points, 2:04 to go in the first. 17-14 Arkansas Tech. Bailey goes to the left side for Harding, defended by Jackie Rollins. Hands it off on the right wing for Aubrey Isbell. Now out front for Hawley. Golden Suns man-to-man defensively this trip down the floor. Harbor dribbles into the lane, defended by Wyrick. Throws it out right side for Isbell. Isbell gives them the low post for Hawley. Hawley defended by Dana Thompson. Dribbles into the lane, misses the jump shot, and Thompson has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Outlet pass for Haley Wyrick. Wyrick bounce pass to the top of the key for Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby defended by Evans. Goes left, gets a pick from Thompson. Picks up her dribble, throws it out to Shipman. Kaylee Shipman with 15 to shoot. Another ball screen set by Dana Thompson. Shipman goes right, 16-foot jumper is short. Rebound out of bounds, and it will belong to Harding. Alex Hill returns for the Golden Suns. Kaylee Shipman will check out. So it's Alex Hill, Haley Wyrick, Jackie Rollins, Jaylee Oglesby, and Dana Thompson for Arkansas Tech. J.C. Evans, Kendrick Bailey, Haley Harbor, Sage Hawley, and Aubrey Isbell for Harding. Feed the post for Hawley. She finds the cutter Harbor. Harbor, ball fake, now goes up with it, misses the layup short. Rebound is out of bounds off Harding, and the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. Harding will set up some full court pressure here on the inbound pass. Get it into Jackie Rollins. They'll try to trap Rollins in the far corner. She throws it back to the middle of the court to Hill. Now Rollins again. Rollins looking for the timeline, lobs it over it to Oglesby. And now Jaylee will get the Golden Suns into their half-court offense. Bounce pass to Rollins. 17-foot jumper is short from the right wing. J.C. Evans has the defensive rebound for Harding. Evans 5th in the league in rebounding at 7.8 per game. The Lady Bisons have 3 of the top 5 rebounders in the conference in Hawley, Evans, and Rory Gear. 3-pointer good from the left wing for Aubrey Isbell. Isbell has hit 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, and she ties the score at 17 apiece. Now a turnover by the Golden Suns. Hawley takes it away just past midcourt for the Lady Bisons. Ahead for Evans. Evans' right baseline jumper is short, and Jackie Rollins gets the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Golden Suns +4 on the glass here in the first quarter. In the front court, it's Alex Hill with the basketball. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Hill wants a ball screen from Dana Thompson. Thompson sets it. Hill goes right, steps back for 3 at the buzzer. No good, off to the right. And it's tied at 17 at the end of one quarter in Russellville. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kavu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
Arkansas Tech head coach Dave Wilbers has his starting five together again to begin the second quarter. Claudia Bridges, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Jaylee Oglesby, and Julie Wagner. Top of the key, Hill with the basketball, passes right wing for Bridges. Now out front for Shipman. Shipman shoots for three. It is short. Oglesby gets the offensive rebound, dribbles into the painted area, kicks it out to Hill. Alex for three. It is too strong and off to the left. Defensive rebound by Haley Harbor of Harding University. Kendrick Bailey walks it over the front court, or over the timeline, I should say, into the front court. Defended by Claudia Bridges, lobs it at the high post for Sage Hawley. Hawley turns to face the basket, throws it out to Bailey. Left-handed dribble drive and a dish for Harbor. Harbor dribbles out into the right corner and throws it back out high for Bailey. Shot clock at 8. Cross-court pass for Evans. Evans dumps it in for Hawley. Turnaround jumper up and good for Sage Hawley. 9:13 to go in the second quarter, and Harding leads 19-17. Suns into the front court. Shipman goes right elbow, 15-foot jumper, good for Kaylee Shipman. She's got 4 points. We've played 1 minute in the second quarter, and the score is tied at 19. This is already the fifth tie that we've seen here in the first half of this ball game. Kendrick Bailey hands it off top of the key for J.C. Evans. Evans averaging 20.7 points per game over her last three. They give to Hawley on the baseline. She missed it. Evans tries the putback, no good. Rebound tipped out by Hill to Shipman, and it's a 2-on-2 fast break for the Suns. Kaylee goes 1-on-1 against Isbell, misses the layup. Rebound out of bounds, and it will belong to Harding. Here comes Clara Grace Prater into the game for the first time. A 5'10" sophomore guard from Bologna. 3.6 points, 2.2 rebounds. Haley Harbor, Kendrick Bailey, Aubrey Isbell, J.C. Evans, and Sage Hawley are the five for Harding. The Lady Bisons do not go to their bench very often. Evans drives and dishes for Bailey. Bailey passes left wing for Harbor. Harbor dumps it in for Hawley. Back out to Bailey. Shot clock at 12. Now Hawley gets it again in the lane, defended by Julie Wagner. Turns, shoots, and misses. Too strong. Isbell with the rebound. Stripped away from her by Kaylee Shipman. Suns the other way. It's a 4-on-2. Shipman kicks it out to Bridges. Claudia for three. In and out, no good. Rebound loose on the baseline. Wagner trying to tip it, but it is Harding who comes out of there with it as Kendrick Bailey gathers the loose ball. It's a 3-on-3 for the Lady Bisons. Isbell stops on the left baseline, gives it out to Hawley. Hawley dumps it in for Evans. J.C. Evans turns to face the basket. Defended by Shipman, gets by her. Bank shot no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it'll belong to Arkansas Tech. 7 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the second quarter. Arkansas Tech and Harding tied at 19 as both defenses have started to assert themselves in the last few minutes. Arkansas Tech and Harding both 1 out of 5 from the field to begin the second quarter. The Suns now 7 of 21, 33% for the game. Harding 8 out of 20, 40%. Prater over midcourt, loses the basketball and her footing. Stolen away by Harbor. She gets it to Evans. Evans to the rim. Left-handed layup up and good for J.C. Evans. Evans has 6 points. 7:17 to go until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Harding leads by 2, but not for long as Claudia Bridges goes right through the Lady Bison defense for the layup. Claudia Bridges with 5 points, and the score is tied at 21. Bailey brings it into the front court, flanked by Haley Harbor. Claudia Bridges will pick up the ball handler as Arkansas Tech man-to-man defensively. 15 on the shot clock. Bailey still with her dribble on the right wing, gives out front for Harbor. Harbor defended by Haley Wyrick, who just checks back in. Get it down low to Hawley. She lays it in. 6'4" Sage Hawley lays it up and in. Hawley now with 8 points. She's 4 out of 7 from the floor. And when she's caught it in the low post so far tonight, she's been pretty unstoppable. 23-21, Harding by 2. Left side, Claudia Bridges. Fakes the three, bounce pass for Hill on the left wing. Now to Prater. Prater dribbles into the paint, stripped away from her by Isbell, stolen by Kendrick Bailey. Lady Bison's the other way with a chance to add to their 2-point lead. Jaylee Oglesby will check back in for the Suns at the next dead ball. Isbell defended on the right wing by Alex Hill. Gives top of the key for Haley Harbor. She reverses left side for Bailey. Bailey wants to drive, cut off by Claudia Bridges. Dishes for Evans. She shot, puts a three up there, no good. And on the rebound, a whistle and a foul against Harding. Aubrey Isbell will pick up her first personal foul. It is the first foul called on either side here in the second quarter. Jaylee Oglesby and Sarah Edmondson are in. Clara Grace Prater and Julie Wagner are out for the Golden Suns. So it's Sarah Edmondson, Jaylee Oglesby, along with Claudia Bridges, Alex Hill, and Haley Wyrick, the 5 on the floor right now for Arkansas Tech. Suns beat the press. Wyrick gets a look at three, misses it short. Defensive rebound by Rory Gear of Harding. Gear back in the game with 2 fouls. So it's Rory Gear, Kendrick Bailey, along with Haley Harbor, Aubrey Isbell, and Sage Hawley, the 5 contestants for the Lady Bisons. Left side Isbell feeds down low for Gear. Gear faces the basket, now dribbles out, gives it back to Isbell. Now Gear again, passes top of the key for Harbor. Harbor fakes right, goes left. It ends up with Isbell, three-pointer, no good from the left corner. Alex Hill gets the defensive rebound, and Isbell, a frustration foul, reaches in 80 feet from the basket and fouls Alex Hill. And that is not how Coach Tim Kirby wanted to see Aubrey Isbell get her second personal foul. Into the game for Harding is Ella Grace Thompson, a 5'5 freshman guard from Nashville, Tennessee, averaging 1.7 points and 1.7 rebounds per game. Thompson not getting Isbell, though. Instead, it's Haley Harbor who checks out. Isbell stays in with 2 fouls. Drive by Bridges, passes right wing for Hill. Hill is fouled on her drive to the basket by Ella Grace Thompson. Thompson, her first year with the Lady Bisons, commits the foul. Team foul number 3 this quarter on the Lady Bisons. They've picked up 3 in rapid succession. And Claudia Bridges will make the inbound. Lobs it out all the way to the top of the key for Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby with 4 points so far, shoots from inside the top of the key, short, and Sage Hawley grabs the defensive rebound for Harding. 4th rebound for Hawley. Into the front court comes Thompson, goes all the way to the rim, can't finish the layup. Edmondson forced the miss. Jaylee Oglesby rebounded it. Suns the other way, 4-on-3. Oglesby pivots in the lane, shoots, and scores. Jaylee Oglesby banks it in from 4 feet away in the lane, and she ties the score at 23. Oglesby with 6 points. Bailey goes to the right wing for Harding. Gives it up to Isbell. Now they reverse it left side for Ella Grace Thompson. Thompson had 1 point, 2 rebounds, and an assist against Southern Arkansas on Saturday in 10 minutes of playing time. Layup no good for Harding's Rory Gear, and Arkansas Tech out of there with the rebound. 4:08 to go second quarter. Score tied at 23. Alex Hill drives, jump stop. Shot is blocked by Sage Hawley and rebounded by Rory Gear. Many in the Arkansas Tech crowd felt like Hawley was guilty of a foul there. Gear into the front court, gives top of the key for Thompson. Now Gear again with 19 on the shot clock. Dribbles left, hands it off to Aubrey Isbell. Isbell defended by Haley Wyrick. Goes left, gives it up on the wing for Bailey. Bailey fakes the 3, drives the baseline, layup up and good for Kendrick Bailey, as she was able to blow by her defender for her first 2 points of the night. 3:37 to go in the second quarter, and Harding back in front, 25-23. Left side Wyrick. Dribbles right to the free throw line, sees a seam, goes on to the basket, misses the runner in the paint, and Sage Hawley with the defensive rebound, and Harding will call timeout. 3:23 to go in the second quarter. Harding 25, Arkansas Tech 23 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota, BX, and L-Series compact tractors, Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
TCJC Dartmouth, Russellville.
River Country, KCJC.
3 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the second quarter. And the defenses continue to clamp down here in this second quarter. Arkansas Tech, 3 of 11 from the field in the second period, 27%. Harding, 4 out of 12, 33%. The two teams have gone a combined 0 for 6 from three-point range in this quarter. Harding with the ball and a 25-23 lead with 3:15 to go until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Harbor feeds the post for Gear. Gear works on Wyrick. Pivots again, puts it up off the window, no good. Rebound, Sarah Edmondson of Arkansas Tech. Outlet pass for Claudia Bridges. Bridges looks for a lane, gets to the free throw line, stops there, gives left wing for Shipman. Kaylee for 3 in the lead, too strong. Offensive rebound, Haley Wyrick out to Kaylee Shipman again. Shipman drives, running 10-footer off to the right. Deep offensive rebound, Sarah Edmondson. Pass deflected by Gear, saved for the Suns by Bridges. Now Shipman gives to Oglesby. Oglesby defended by Evans, drives the right baseline, reverse layup, and a beauty. Jaylee Oglesby went right through two defenders to the cup for the reverse layup, and the score is tied at 25. Jaylee Oglesby with 8 first half points. 2:28 to go until halftime. Tied at 25 at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Still plenty of time if you're in the area to get here for the second half of this game and the men's game to follow. Left side, Kendrick Bailey. Looks for Evans cutting to the basket. Evans catches, turns, shoots, and scores. A 10-footer from the left side of the lane for J.C. Evans. Evans has 8 points, 2:11 to go in the second. Harding leads 27-25. Oglesby all alone after the Suns beat the press. Nice recovery by Harding to block her first try, but she gets the rebound and puts it home. Jaylee Oglesby with the second chance points, rebounding her own miss and putting it up and in to tie the score at 27. 10 first half points for Jaylee Oglesby, who is into double figures in scoring for the 32nd time in this her 38th game at Arkansas Tech. Left side, J.C. Evans, not happy with one of her teammates who did not cut through the lane. I believe it was Haley Harbor who was late cutting through, and J.C. Evans let her know about it. Right side, Kendrick Bailey gives it into the post for Harbor. Harbor double-teamed, spins, shot is blocked by Edmondson. Shot clock violation against the Lady Bisons. Harding turns it over for only the third time. The two sides are even in that regard in what has been a very cleanly played first half. Dana Thompson in, Sarah Edmondson out for Arkansas Tech. Aubrey Isbell in, and Itziar Garte out, Ugarte, I should say, out for Harding. We didn't even get a chance to really introduce Itziar. She was in so briefly, a 5'11 junior guard from Madrid, Spain. Ugarte averaging 1.1 points per game. Wyrick for 3, good from the right corner. Haley Wyrick with the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer from deep in the right corner. And the Golden Suns lead for the first time in the second quarter. It's 30-27 Arkansas Tech. Isbell with it on the right wing, defended by Kaylee Shipman. They feed it into the post for Gear. Gear's layup try is no good. It falls off the rim. Claudia Bridges fouled her. Looked for a moment like it was going to be a three-point play opportunity, but the layup would not go for Rory Gear. And now she's on her way to the free throw line, where she is a 74% shooter so far this season. First free throw up and good for Gear. Gear appearing in her 34th game at the collegiate level, came in with 204 career points, 158 career rebounds. She misses the second one, and Dana Thompson has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. It is a 30-28 Golden Suns lead after Rory Gear went 1 out of 2 at the line. Wyrick for 3, this time from the left corner. She proves she can make it from both sides. Back-to-back Mr. Break and Lube three-pointers for Haley Wyrick. And the Lake Hamilton High School product has given the Golden Suns a 33-28 lead. Top of the key, Gear. Passes right wing for Evans. Skip pass left corner for Bailey. She'll try a 3. It is good. Kendrick Bailey with the answer for Harding with 23 seconds left in the half. It cuts the Arkansas Tech lead to 2. Now Jaylee Oglesby into the front court. Feeds it ahead for Thompson. Bank shot good for Dana Thompson. First 2 points for Thompson. 12 seconds left in the half. Suns by 4. Now into the front court comes Kendrick Bailey. Left-handed dribble drive, gets to the rim, layup no good, but another foul on Claudia Bridges. That's 2 quick ones on Claudia. This one coming with 3.9 seconds left in the half. And it will send Kendrick Bailey to the free throw line for 2 shots. Bailey's first trip to the line tonight. First shot is up and good for Kendrick Bailey. Bailey came in just 13 out of 30, 43% from the free throw line this season. a career 60% free throw shooter. She makes both of those. 3.9 left in the half. Suns by 2. Inbound pass to Wyrick. Wyrick into the front court. Goes to the top of the key. Shoots a long 2. It is too strong off the back lip. And after 20 minutes at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, the score is Arkansas Tech 35 and Harding 33 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 2 minutes and then come back with the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Golden Suns by 2. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Heinzman & Son Incorporated reminds you, when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman & Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman & Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman & Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman & Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
This is Todd, Market President with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Charlie, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident of the River Valley, I am proud to be part of a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities.
Supporting our community starts with people like myself and Charlie, who know and love the River Valley area, which is why we're always banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. NMLS number 564245, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold and nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. When your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. Fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
At Liberty Car Wash in Russellville, you have options. You can wash your car yourself or drive through one of the automatic car washes. Liberty Car Wash also gives you the option of washing your fur baby. Why make a mess in your home and risk clogging your drains when you can wash Max at Liberty Car Wash? Visit Liberty Car Wash today on Knoxville Avenue and South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville, where you always have options.
Welcome in to the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns have a 35-33 lead over the Harding Lady Bisons. And we have the privilege of being joined by Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech. Coach, we're right in the middle of a very busy stretch, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, and then a very long and difficult road trip out to southwestern Oklahoma State and northwestern Oklahoma State. That's just taxing from a physical standpoint to go that far away from home. How do you kind of tailor your practices and your preparation when you go through a busy stretch like this to make sure the guys are fresh enough when game time rolls around?
I just have to be smart. It's more mental than it is physical right now when we get into practice. And what makes it so difficult is the fact that all three of these games on the back end of the five are new opponents. So I think it becomes more taxing on our staff than it does on our players. But they're having to learn, a completely new scouting report each time this week. And there's only 1 day prep because you have to take Tuesday off because we have to take a day off. So, it's grueling. But I keep telling myself and I keep telling the players that they're doing it too. So, if you look at the schedules, we're really, us and Harding are really the only teams that do 2-3 game road trips in a row. So that makes it difficult, but it is what it is. You do what you take care of what you can control, and we're just trying to say one possession at a time, one game at a time. Old cliche, but that's what we're trying to do.
And when you got the scouting report ready for Harding, obviously the foremost name in that was Taylor Curry, their 6'11" junior center. He leads the conference in scoring and rebounding. 6'11". That's a challenge you don't see very often in the Great American Conference, just a player of that raw physical size. What are the keys in trying to slow down Taylor Curry?
Well, he's not just long, he's super talented. He has a little spin jump hook that's almost unstoppable at 10 feet. I mean, it's crazy. So we have to limit his touches. We have to make him hopefully touch the ball outside what we call the post box, make him bounce it a little bit. He can pass it out of there, but he really doesn't want to. So we're going to try to swarm him all night. I'm not saying we're going to double, but we're going to try to swarm him all night and make it difficult on him. And, he's going to get at least his 20. I mean, I think Southern Nazarene did the best job on him. He had 10 points and 17 rebounds, and they only scored 36 in that game. So after we beat Southern Nazarene, they showed who they were and got mad and went over there and took it out on them. So he's a great, great player. When he's going off and playing well and there are guys around him are shooting it, they're hard to beat, even though their record doesn't say so. So they had Southern Arkansas down pretty significantly at halftime last game. So, they're close, and we don't want to be the team that gets beat by them.
One of the areas in which Harding's been trying to improve is on the defense at the end of the floor. They've had trouble getting stops there. What is kind of the offensive philosophy now? How is it occasionally going to be important to go ahead and make that extra pass and maybe get a great shot as opposed to a good one?
Yeah, I mean, paint touches is what we're all about. In the second half the other night, we had 89% of our shots were paint touches, and we shot 75% from the field. And that's it. And two things, Sam. If we don't defend, we don't win. If we don't get paint touches, we don't score. And it helps us win when we score because that's kind of been our deal this year. So we've been talking about our identity and getting paint touches and, really being patient offensively, playing fast with pace, but being patient offensively and getting good shots. And we did that in the second half the other night. And hopefully we get some carryover into the first half of tonight.
All righty, Coach, thank you very much for the visit. We'll talk with you again when it's over.
Sounds good, Sam. Thanks so much. It's not too late to come out. It's warm in here. It's an arch rival. Come see us play. Get off your couch, put down the remote, and come see us play. You won't regret it.
That is Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University. This is the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. The Arkansas Tech Golden Suns lead the Harding Lady Bisons 35-33 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 2 minutes and then come back with a look at the halftime numbers. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
We have sort of a hidden gem right here in the Arkansas River Valley. Central Arkansas Surgical Center of Russellville. They're high on the hill at the intersection of Highway 7 and Interstate 40. We're talking quality local surgeons in a variety of capacities who can help you when it comes time for surgery. It's not a hospital, it's a surgical center. Central Arkansas Surgical Center. Inquire today by logging on to centralarkansassurgical.com or call them at 967-1117.
If your business's telephone system, alarm system, cabling, or even CCTV aren't up to date, your business is not secure. Tracer Communications is a one-stop shop for new and existing businesses that value honesty, hard work, and quality solutions. So you can save time and money and focus on your business while they take care of your phone and security systems. And that saves you money and protects your investment. So call your local Tracer Communications at 890-6499 to set up an appointment or visit tracercoms.com for a full list of services today.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Some thoughts about your home from Alathus Realty Russellville. Many will tell you spring is the best time to sell. And if you've been considering putting your house on the market, why wait until spring when everyone else is on the market and you have more competition? Why not go on the market now when there's less competition and get more for your home? If you're ready to sell or you know someone who's thinking of selling, get in touch with the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville. Find them on Facebook.
And from the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it's the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Arkansas Tech 35 and Harding 33. Let's take a look at the halftime numbers in our women's game. Harding is 13 of 31 from the floor, 42%, including 4 out of 7, 57% from three-point. And the Lady Bisons are 3 out of 6 at the free throw line. Arkansas Tech, 14 of 36 from the field, 39%. 3 of 11 from the Mr. Break and Lube three-point arc. That is 27%. And the Golden Suns are a perfect 4 out of 4 at the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Arkansas Tech with a 23-19 rebounding edge. Harding has 9 assists and just 3 turnovers. Arkansas Tech with 5 assists and 3 turnovers. Individual leaders for Harding, Sage Hawley leads the way with 8 points and 5 rebounds. Then it's J.C. Evans with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Evans has 6 assists. That is just 2 away from matching her career high in that category. A career high she set just 2 days ago with 8 assists against Southern Arkansas. Kendrick Bailey has 7 points, 6 points for Aubrey Isbell. Haley Harbor has 3 points for the Lady Bisons, and Rory Gear has 1 point. Arkansas Tech, led by Jaylee Oglesby, the Great American Conference Player of the Week, with 10 points in the first half. She also had 3 rebounds and 3 assists. 6 first-half points for Haley Wyrick on a couple of Mr. Break and Lube three-pointers late in the half. Claudia Bridges had 5 points in the first 2 quarters. Kaylee Shipman and Julie Wagner with 4 points apiece. Also 4 points for Alex Hill. 2 points at halftime for Dana Thompson. Sarah Edmondson hasn't scored, but she has 4 rebounds. Jackie Rollins and Clara Grace Prater have also appeared in the game for Arkansas Tech. Our score at halftime is Arkansas Tech 35 and Harding 33. This has been the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 3 minutes and then come back with the second half. Golden Suns lead 35-33. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees, products, and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business, not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial inspection at 479-272-4069.
At Fleet Tire Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of the handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, customer, are always a top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference. No stress with Point S.
Mr. Break and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Break and Lube, and follow Mr. Break and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
ABC Children's Academy is currently enrolling for the 2022 school year. With 14 locations in Pope, Johnson, and Yell County, ABC provides all-day child care, as well as a variety of enrollment options for families, including Arkansas Better Chance for ages 3 to 5, plus more. Visit abcchildrensacademy.com for more info, and come by their central office on 4th Street in Russellville to apply in person, or call 567-5650. ABC Children's Academy, changing our world one student at a time.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Before we get started with the third quarter here at Tucker Coliseum, let's take a look around the Great American Conference in Arkadelphia at Vining Arena. At halftime, it's Ouachita Baptist's women 31 and Henderson State 30. Grayson Fairless with 13 points for the Tigers to lead them to that 1-point lead at the break. In Shawnee tonight, it is Southern Nazarene 38 and Oklahoma Baptist 27, as the Crimson Storm shot 47% from the field in that opening half and forced Oklahoma Baptist into 8 turnovers, a +6 turnover margin for Southern Nazarene, helping the Crimson Storm build an 11-point halftime lead as Southern Nazarene looks to at least stay in a tie for first place in the conference standings. Southern Nazarene and Harding entered the night tied for first in the league with matching conference records of 9-1. In Weatherford, it's Southwestern Oklahoma State 43 and Northwestern Oklahoma State 28. And the live stats, as is sometimes the case at Steelman Fieldhouse, have yet to fire for the Southern Arkansas at UA Monticello game. So we'll check back later and see if we can get a score from the Mule Riders and the Cotton Blossoms. Here in Russellville, it's Arkansas Tech 35 and Harding 33 as we begin the second half. Glad to have you with us on River Country, KCJC, and ArkansasTechSports.com. Jaylee Oglesby, Kaylee Shipman, Julie Wagner, Alex Hill, and Claudia Bridges for the Golden Suns. Rory Gear, Kendrick Bailey, Sage Hawley, J.C. Evans, and Aubrey Isbell for Harding. The inbound pass is made to Kendrick Bailey, and Harding, down by 2, goes on offense first to begin the second half. Pass to the top of the key for Gear. Golden Suns open in a trapping 2-3 zone defense. Now they'll match up out of it. Right side Bailey gives top of the key for Evans. Evans dribbles right, hands it off to Bailey. She thought about a deep 3, then double dribbled the ball and got away with it. Passes left wing for Isbell. Isbell feeds the post for Hawley. Hawley gets a post pass down low to Evans, and J.C. Evans lays it up and in. 10 points for Evans, 9:31 to go in the third, and the score is tied at 35. Top of the key, Alex Hill hands it off right wing for Kaylee Shipman. Now ball reversal left side for Bridges. She dribbles right and hands it off to Hill. Shot clock at 17. Hill defended by J.C. Evans. Goes left, running 10-footer, too strong. Wagner tips the rebound, but it's Sage Hawley of Harding who controls it. 6th rebound for Hawley. And into the front court come the Lady Bisons. Rory Gear, left-handed dribble drive into the paint, cut off by Alex Hill. And they're going to call Alex Hill for a foul. Hill took an elbow to the face, and they call her for the foul. Alex Hill picks up her first personal foul. Team foul number 1. And Harding will throw it in from the baseline. It'll be Kendrick Bailey to make the inbound pass. Finds Isbell cutting to the rim. Layup up and good for Aubrey Isbell. She's got 8 points, 8:56 to go in the third. Harding has scored the first 4 points of the period, and the Lady Bisons in front 37-35. Hill throws it right wing for Shipman. Kaylee Shipman drives into the lane, spins, throws it out to Wagner at the right elbow. Julie gives to Oglesby. Oglesby stops at the free throw line, shoots and misses short. J.C. Evans has the defensive rebound for Harding. Outlet pass for Kendrick Bailey. Bailey with 7 points and 3 assists so far tonight. Hands it off the right wing for Isbell. Isbell goes left. Ball goes to Evans on the wing. They dump it in for Hawley. Back to Evans on the give and go. Ball fake. Now the layup no good. Evans gets her own rebound. And on the putback try, J.C. Evans is fouled by Arkansas Tech's Julie Wagner. Wagner's first, team's first. And it'll be 2 free throws for J.C. Evans. Evans' first trip to the free throw line tonight. She is a 69% free throw shooter this season. 67% from the line for her career. First try up and good for J.C. Evans as she gets her 11th point of the game. She leads all scorers so far tonight. Second try for Evans. On its way and good. Harding has scored the first 6 points of the half, and the Lady Bisons in front 39-35. Arkansas Tech back to work offensively. Neither side is led by more than 5 here tonight. Shipman tries a 3. It is short from the top of the key. Sage Hawley gets the defensive rebound. Outlet pass for Evans. Evans over half court, defended by Alex Hill. Goes down the right side of the lane, dishes out for Isbell. Aubrey Isbell, left-handed dribble drive into the lane. 12-foot jumper good. Timeout, Arkansas Tech. 7:56 to go in the third. An 8-0 run to start the half for Harding. The Lady Bisons lead 41-35 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
Do you need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates. Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
4 points from Aubrey Isbell and 4 points from J.C. Evans over the first 2 minutes and 4 seconds of the third quarter, giving Harding an 8-0 run to begin the half. This is the largest lead that either side has had so far tonight at 41-35, and Arkansas Tech with the basketball down by a half dozen. Claudia Bridges, Alex Hill, Julie Wagner, Jaylee Oglesby, and Kaylee Shipman are the 5 on the floor. Hill dribbles left, hands it off to Shipman. Shipman goes right. Passes on the right wing for Claudia Bridges. Bridges guarded by Bailey. Surveys the defense. Shot clock at 15. Bridges dribbles left. Bailey stays with her. Pass to the right wing for Hill. Alex fakes the three. Drives. Gets all the way to the rim. Drew contact, but no foul. Rebound. Held ball. Possession arrow favors Arkansas Tech. It'll be the Golden Suns basketball from the baseline. The shot attempt by Hill did not draw iron. And so 6 on the shot clock here for the Golden Suns. Bridges looking. Gets it in left side for Hill. Shot clock at 5. Post touch for Wagner. Turnaround jumper up and no good. J.C. Evans has the defensive rebound for Harding. Lady Bisons the other way, looking to add to their 8-0 run. Evans pulls up, 8-footer good over Wagner. Evans has 14 points, 6 of them in the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds of the third quarter. And Harding has scored the first 10 points of the half to go up 43-35. Left baseline Wagner, 15-foot jumper, no good. Defensive rebound by Rory Gear of Harding, and the Golden Suns have missed their first 6 field goal tries in the third quarter. Bailey goes to the left wing, hands it off to Aubrey Isbell. Isbell back to Bailey. They feed it into the post for Evans. Evans dribbles right, double teamed, in trouble. Bounce pass out of it to Gear. Shot clock at 14. Gear out to Bailey. Bailey gives it the high post for Hawley. Hawley tried to give it to Gear, cutting to the basket, but Shipman deflected the pass. Hill stole it. Now Hill's outlet pass too far in front of Kaylee Shipman, out of bounds. The Golden Suns commit their 4th turnover, and Coach Dave Wilbers is going to make 3 changes. Julie Wagner, Alex Hill, and Claudia Bridges all check out. They are replaced by Haley Wyrick, Dana Thompson, and Sarah Edmondson. Shipman and Oglesby stay in the game. 6:29 to go in the third. Harding 43, Arkansas Tech 35. Gear feeds it down low for Hawley. Hawley's layup try up and good. 12 unanswered points for Harding to begin the third quarter, and a 45-35 lead for the Lady Bisons. Now at the top of the key, passing right wing to Shipman. Oglesby had it. Now Kaylee has it. Shot clock at 19. Shipman wants to drive on Bailey, takes her to the rim, and draws a foul on the layup try. It'll be 2 free throws for Kaylee Shipman with 6:04 to go in the third quarter, and all of a sudden the Golden Suns find themselves down by 10. Of course, they trailed by 10 much later in the game on Saturday and came back to win. Kaylee Shipman to the A Better Way Realty free throw line for the first time tonight. A career 80% free throw shooter, makes the first one. First point of the half for the Golden Suns. Another try forthcoming for the junior from Mountain View. Kaylee's second try is good, and it's 45-37. Golden Suns down by 8. Kaylee Shipman now with 6 points on the night. The Golden Suns are a perfect 6 out of 6 as a team at the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Right side. Gear had it. Now Evans. Cross-court pass to Isbell. Isbell feeds the post for Hawley. Hawley gives to Gear, cutting to the basket, and we've got a foul against Arkansas Tech. The reach-in foul on the Golden Suns is on Kaylee Shipman. It is Shipman's first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Harding will throw it in from the baseline. Kendrick Bailey looking. Lobs it out to the top of the key for Gear. Gives to Isbell on the left wing. Now Gear again. Harding 5 out of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Now 5 out of 7 as Bailey misses from deep in the right corner. Offensive rebound by Evans. Putback try is no good, but Evans is fouled, and she will shoot 2 free throws. Sarah Edmondson picks up the foul, her second, team's 4th. The next one will put Harding into the bonus. And Evans to the free throw line for Harding, where she is 2 out of 2 tonight, now 2 out of 3. 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists for J.C. Evans, who is on triple-double watch right now. Her second try is good. 5:39 to go in the third, and Harding leads 46-37. The Suns quickly get it ahead to Oglesby. Right baseline jumper will not go, and Bailey has the defensive rebound for the Lady Bisons. Bailey goes to the right wing, defended there by Kaylee Shipman. Golden Suns show 2-3 zone. Feed into the post for Hawley. Hawley's pass deflected by Oglesby, gets to Bailey anyway. Now they try to lob it down low for Gear. Too tall, stolen by Dana Thompson. Suns in transition. Wyrick into the paint. Floating 10-footer is too strong. Rebound, Haley Wyrick gets her own miss. Bounce pass to Oglesby. Jaylee steps back, shoots from 8 feet and scores. Jaylee Oglesby has the Golden Suns' first field goal of the second half after Arkansas Tech missed its first 8 tries from the field to begin the period. And it's 46-39. Suns are down by 7. Top of the key, Bailey. Lobs it for Hawley. Hawley finds Gear cutting the basket. 10-foot jumper, no good. Gear gets her own miss, puts it back up, has it stripped loose out of bounds, and Harding will maintain possession when we come back. 4 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. Harding 46, Arkansas Tech 39. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Money, they say it greases the wheels of commerce. Everybody has to have a little now and again. If you're a little low on cash, bring your old, unwanted, or broken gold or silver jewelry into Joshua's Fine Jewelry and let us convert it into beautiful, brand new cash. Take your girl out for a night on the town. Buy your mom something nice. If you're not using it, sell it for top dollar at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
4 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the third. Harding 46, Arkansas Tech 39. Golden Suns have steadied the ship here a little bit after that 12-0 run for Harding to begin the half. Now the Golden Suns back within 7 and trying to make more headway with a defensive stop right here. Kendrick Bailey gets it in right side for Isbell. Back to Bailey in the right corner. Thought about a three. Dana Thompson out on her. Harding has been a little bit flummoxed by this 2-3 zone defense by the Golden Suns. Cross-court pass to Bailey. She'll try a three. It is good. Not flummoxed that time. Bailey gets her second three-pointer of the night. She's got 10 points in all. 4:25 to go in the third, and the Harding lead is back to 10. At 49-39, now a steal by J.C. Evans. Evans on the run out, one-on-one against Thompson. Thompson rejects the shot. What a defensive play by Dana Thompson. Suns the other way. Kaylee Shipman lost her footing and the ball at midcourt. It's stolen by Evans, and this time the Golden Suns cannot stop Evans as she goes in for the layup. And main thing right now is it looks like Kaylee is okay after she went down in a heap. Top of the key, Thompson. Gives it up on the left wing for Oglesby. Jaylee dribbles right. Free throw line jumper is in and out, no good. Offensive rebound, Edmondson. Out to Shipman. Kaylee for three. Short. Rebound, Harding. Aubrey Isbell got it. 3:45 left in the third. Harding with the ball up by a dozen. Ahead it goes to Hawley. Layup up and good. And Harding is threatening to run away with it right now. Lady Bisons have outscored the Golden Suns 20-4 in the third quarter. And it is a 53-39 Harding lead with 3:28 to go in the third. Oglesby dribbles right, gives to Thompson. 10-foot jumper is off target. Rebound out of bounds to Harding. Arkansas Tech with that miss now 1 out of 12 from the field in the third quarter. J.C. Evans will get a breather for the Lady Bisons. She is replaced by Haley Harbor. For Arkansas Tech, Dana Thompson is out. And Marta Duda is in for the first time. Duda is a 6'2" sophomore forward from Poland. Duda averaging 2.6 points, 3.1 rebounds. Left side, Isbell. 3:11 left in the third quarter. Gives to Hawley at the high post. She's defended by Edmondson. Backs her down. Fadeaway jumper up and no good for Sage Hawley. Sarah Edmondson with her 5th rebound of the game for Arkansas Tech. Suns the other way, needing a spark. Down by 14. Edmondson passes left wing to Wyrick. Haley Wyrick gets a pick from Edmondson. Gives it to her on a pick and roll. Edmondson had trouble with the pass. Now saves it. Out to Wyrick. Wyrick dribble drive, gives to Oglesby on the left baseline, out to Duda, 11 to shoot, handoff Shipman. Shipman goes left, gets to the top of the key, gives to Edmondson, now to Oglesby, 5 to shoot. Jaylee goes left, picks up her dribble, they leave her alone. That was a mistake, but she misses the 17-footer, and Sage Hawley gets the defensive rebound for Harding. Make it 1 out of 13 from the field in the third quarter for the Golden Suns. Right side, Isbell. Isbell drives. Haley Wyrick probably got away with a reach-in foul. Hand off to Bailey. Bailey drives the right baseline. It's stolen away by Kaylee Shipman. 3-on-1. Shipman to the rim. Layup. No good. Short. Foul taken by Aubrey Isbell. It is Isbell's third, and Kaylee Shipman to the free throw line for 2 shots. Isbell's third is team foul number 2, and Kaylee Shipman to the free throw line, where so far tonight at the A Better Way Realty free throw line, she is 2 out of 2, and the Golden Suns are 6 out of 6. The first try for Kaylee is good. She gets her 7th point of the night. Kaylee now with 1,225 career points, one of the top 25 scorers in Golden Suns history. She got them both. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. Harding leads 53-41. J.C. Evans receives the inbound pass, gives it back to Kendrick Bailey. And here come the Lady Bisons. Harding 8 out of 13, 62% from the field in this third quarter. Bailey drives and dishes for Harbor. Now they give it at the high post for Hawley. Bounce pass to the cutter. Gear receives the pass, and on the way up, Gear is fouled. It'll be 2 shots for Rory Gear. Marta Duda called for her first personal foul. Team foul number 5, and so Harding will be in the bonus for the rest of the third quarter. Gear misses the first free throw. She is now 1 out of 3 at the line tonight. Came in a 74% free throw shooter. Second one is good. Harding is 7 of 12 at the line. 1:54 left in the third, and it's 54-41. Lady Bisons by 13. Top of the key, Duda. Passes on the left wing for Haley Wyrick. Wyrick goes right, hands it off to Wagner. Now Julie Wagner finds Jaylee Oglesby with the pass. And as Jaylee tried to get turned downhill with a left-handed dribble drive, a whistle and a foul on Harding's Rory Gear. Gear called for the hold. It is her third personal foul. Team foul number 3. And Jaylee Oglesby will make the inbound pass for Arkansas Tech. Gets it into Kaylee Shipman. Shipman backs her defender. Evans down into the paint. Draws a double team. Gives to Wagner. Out to Wyrick for 3. Need it. Didn't get it. Rebound loose on the baseline and controlled by J.C. Evans. Evans gets her 9th rebound of the game to go along with 17 points and 7 assists. Evans receives the pass from Bailey and is called for walking. For Harding, just the 7th turnover of the game. 4 of them have come here in the third quarter. Claudia Bridges in, Kaylee Shipman out for the Suns. No, correction, it's not going to be Kaylee. Instead, it's going to be Haley Wyrick who checks out. So Marta Duda, Claudia Bridges, Kaylee Shipman, along with Julie Wagner and Jaylee Oglesby are the 5. Little pick and roll. Duda able to save the pass. It goes back out to Shipman. Shipman drives, and on the scoop shot, she draws the foul against Harding's Haley Harbor. Harbor's first, team's 4th, and Kaylee Shipman back to the free throw line, where she is 4 out of 4 tonight. Kaylee appearing in her 88th game as a Golden Sun, made her 79th start here tonight. She had 14 points and 2 rebounds against Ouachita in the win on Saturday. 9 of those 14 points came in the fourth quarter. Kaylee has reached double figures in scoring 6 out of her last 7 games. And now make it 7 out of her last 8 as she has 10 points here tonight. For Kaylee, it is the 72nd time in 88 career games in the green and gold that she has scored 10 or more points. 1:06 to go in the third. Harding 54, Arkansas Tech 43. Lady Bisons have won this quarter 21-8. Hawley with it on the right baseline. Zips it out top of the key for Gear. Shot clock at 13. Handoff to Haley Harbor. Harbor gives it up right wing for Bailey. They feed the post for Hawley. Hawley works on Wagner. Spin move, fadeaway jumper over a double team is no good. Short, but a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. Marta Duda came to apply that double team and committed the foul. Duda's second, and it'll be 2 free throws for Sage Hawley, who is 0 for 2 at the line so far tonight, a 70% free throw shooter on the year. Hawley's first try rattles out, no good. Hawley with 12 points and 8 rebounds on the night, as she is closing in on her 11th double-double of the season. She missed them both. Defensive rebound, Julie Wagner of Arkansas Tech, her 6th rebound of the night. Harding has edged in front in the rebounding category, 32-29. Layup try no good for Shipman, and Hawley able to take the rebound away from Jaylee Oglesby, in part because she pushed her to the floor. Into the front court come the Lady Bisons. Cross-court pass for Gear, throws it out to Bailey. And now with a 3-second differential between the shot clock and the third quarter clock, the Lady Bisons will exhibit some patience. Harding has not made a field goal in more than 3 minutes. The Golden Suns haven't made a field goal in 4.5 minutes. Gear drives, has it taken away by Kaylee Shipman. Lead pass ahead for Oglesby. Oglesby layup is good with 1 second left in the third quarter. That breaks a string of 6 consecutive missed field goals for the Golden Suns and stops a string that saw Arkansas Tech miss 14 of its first 15 field goal tries to begin the half. And as a result of that cold streak, our score going to the fourth quarter is Harding 54 and Arkansas Tech 45 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Miller Roofing Company, a family-owned company treating you like family. Who's a part of the Miller family of employees? Tony Martin is construction supervisor.
I go out and I look at whatever projects people may be needing done, whether it's additions, remodel work. On the construction end, a lot of times people, they have a vision of what they want, and what I try to offer them is my experience in this field. We just like to do the best that we can for our customers.
Your friends at Miller Roofing. See them of South Arkansas and Russellville, and follow them on Facebook.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Arkansas Tech was 2 of 16 from the field in that third quarter. Harding was 8 of 13. As a result, what was a 2-point Arkansas Tech lead at halftime is now a 54-45 advantage for Harding. And the Lady Bisons have the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, up by 9. Rory Gear makes the inbound pass to Kendrick Bailey. And the sophomore from Hollister, Missouri, just this side of Branson, will get the Lady Bisons into their half-court offense. Feed into the low post for Sage Hawley. Hawley works on Wagner, now draws a double team and walked with the basketball. Turnover, Sage Hawley to begin the fourth quarter. And the Golden Suns get it back. Maybe that bucket by Jaylee on the final play of the third quarter will give Arkansas Tech a spark here in the fourth. Marta Duda with the basketball. Hands it off to Jaylee Oglesby. Pass to the top of the key for Wagner. Now right wing for Shipman. Kaylee goes left, gets to the free throw line. Stops there, maintains her dribble. Shot clock at 17. Now she picks it up. Passes right wing for Wagner. Right back to Kaylee. Shot clock at 12. Post entry feed deflected by Hawley. Stolen by Sage Hawley. Turnover number 8 for Arkansas Tech. And Kendrick Bailey will walk it the other way for Harding. Lady Bisons do not get in a big hurry offensively. Right side pass received by Tate Wells, who's in for the first time. Wells, a 5'6" freshman guard from Ponder, Texas. She averages 2.7 points per game. Bailey will try a three. It is good. Kendrick Bailey with her third three-pointer of the night. She's got 13 points. We go under 9 minutes remaining, and it's 57-45 Harding. Bridges out to Duda. Passes left wing for Oglesby. Jaylee goes behind the back with the dribble. Gets into the lane. Turnaround jumper from 12 feet is short, no good. And Hawley has the defensive rebound for Harding. Alex Hill will check back in for the Golden Suns at the next dead ball. 8 minutes and 39 seconds left as Kendrick Bailey dribbles at the top of the key for Harding and passes right wing for J.C. Evans. They reverse it left side for Tate Wells. Now Bailey again with 9 on the timer. Hawley flashes out high, makes a catch. Looking for Gear down low. Duda won't let her have it. Now Evans with it in the left corner. Shot clock at 2. Pass deflected. Wells has it. Forces it up at the shot clock buzzer. No good. Defensive rebound by Kaylee Shipman. Outlet pass for Jaylee Oglesby. Jaylee dribbles into traffic. Finds Duda. Duda from 15 feet. Off to the left. No good. Defensive rebound by Sage Hawley. Arkansas Tech is now 2 of 18 from the field in the second half. Bailey over the timeline. Gives it left side for Evans. Her try rattles out no good, a long two. And Jaylee Oglesby with the defensive rebound, her 5th rebound of the night. In transition, ahead to Kaylee Shipman. Shipman drives into the lane. It was stripped away by Tate Wells, stolen by J.C. Evans. 2-on-2 the other way. Evans fakes the pass, layup try, blocked and rebounded by Jaylee Oglesby. Behind the back dribble in traffic, into the front court. Jaylee stops at the free throw line and gets fouled on the jumper. It'll be 2 shots from the A Better Way Realty free throw line for Jaylee Oglesby, who created that play with the blocked shot and the rebound on the other, and then some fancy dribbling through traffic to get to the offensive end of the floor for Arkansas Tech. Jaylee Oglesby to the free throw line for the first time tonight. She is a 75% free throw shooter this season. Makes the first one. Jaylee now 27 of 30 at the free throw line over her last 8 games. Second try for the GAC Player of the Week is short, no good. 7:32 left, and Harding has the ball with a 57-46 lead. The ball just simply has not gone to the basket often enough in the second half for Arkansas Tech. J.C. Evans gives to Hawley in the low post. Hawley, defended by Wagner, turnaround jumper, a whistle and a foul on Wagner. Julie Wagner commits her second personal foul. Team foul number 1 this quarter. And Sage Hawley to the free throw line where she is 0 for 4 tonight. Hawley has 12 points and 10 rebounds. It is her 5th consecutive double-double and her 11th of the season. If they voted today, Sage Hawley would no doubt be the Great American Conference Player of the Year, but tonight only marks the midpoint of the conference schedule. After tonight, it'll be 11 conference games in the book and 11 left to play, and so still a lot of basketball season left after tonight. And for the Golden Suns, the second half of conference play will begin Thursday night at Southwestern Oklahoma State, 5:30 on Thursday, from Weatherford, Oklahoma, and the Pioneer Cellular Event Center, right here on River Country, KCJC, and ArkansasTechSports.com. We'll be on the air at 5:15 on Thursday evening. Jaylee Oglesby out to Claudia Bridges, fakes the 3, dribbles left, defended by Tate Wells, now takes her into the lane, lost the handle. Sage Hawley made the steal, and Harding will go the other way, up by 12 after Sage Hawley went 1 out of 2 at the free throw line a moment ago. Top of the key, Bailey. Passes left wing to Isbell. Now it is Tate Wells with it. She dribbles to the right elbow, kicks it out to Bailey. Evans sets a pick. Bailey goes right, handoff Wells, out to Evans. Shot clock at 10. Isbell gets it at the top. The key defended by Oglesby. Left-handed dribble drive. Pull up. Isbell's 8-footer is short. Offensive rebound by Evans. First putback try was blocked. Second putback try is no good. Julie Wagner got the defensive rebound for the Suns. Ahead to Wyrick. Wyrick dribbles it off her foot. Oglesby able to save it. Jaylee dribbles the left hand and draws the 4th personal foul on Aubrey Isbell. And that will draw a change from the Harding bench. Sarah Edmondson and Kaylee Shipman will check in for the Suns. Rory Gear replaces Isbell for the Lady Bisons. For the Suns, it's Wyrick and Wagner checking out. And Alex Hill will make the inbound pass from the near sideline for Arkansas Tech. Alex Hill, Claudia Bridges, Kaylee Shipman, Sarah Edmondson, and Jaylee Oglesby are the 5 for Arkansas Tech. Oglesby takes the handoff, running 8-footer up and good for Jaylee Oglesby. She's got 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the Golden Suns are back within 10. And it's almost exactly the same scenario as Saturday, down by 10 with around 5 minutes left. And I'll say the same thing now that I said then. The Suns need about 3 or 4 defensive stops in a row to have a chance. Post-entry feed batted away by Sarah Edmondson. And Harding will maintain possession with 12 on the shot clock. The other thing that's going to have to happen is the Suns are going to have to start hitting some shots. Arkansas Tech, 3 of 19, 16% from the field since halftime. Inbound pass right wing for Wells. Out front to Gear. Now Bailey gets it. Bailey feeds the high post for Hawley. Hawley spins, 15-foot jumper good. That's just too good. There's absolutely, positively nothing you can do about that when a 6'4" player can hit a turnaround jumper from 15 feet fading away. Alex Hill to the rim, misses the layup. Defensive rebound by J.C. Evans of Harding. Evans now with 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. 5:05 to go, Harding by 12. Drive, Edmondson blocks the layup try by Kendrick Bailey. Suns in transition. Oglesby to the rim, leans in, tried to draw the foul, no whistle. Gets her own rebound and puts it back up and in. Jaylee Oglesby with the second chance points with 4:52 remaining, and Coach Dave Wilbers calls timeout. Harding leads 60-50 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
And I'm Corey, and we're the TreeWise Tree Guys. Tree work experts based in Russellville, Arkansas. You have a problem tree that you'd like removed, trimmed, or otherwise dealt with? We're the guys to call. If you're looking for the best, look no further. We're the highest rated in the area. 5-star rating on Google. Give Jalen a call today, 479-222-0793. That's 479-222-0793. TreeWise Tree Guys.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along. Mike, it is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op, we're located on East Main at Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location.
4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Reminder to stay with us. Coming up at approximately 7:30 p.m., it'll be the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys taking on the Harding Bisons. Jaylee Oglesby, Haley Wyrick, Claudia Bridges, Sarah Edmondson, and Kaylee Shipman report to the floor for Arkansas Tech. Kendrick Bailey, Rory Gear, Tate Wells, J.C. Evans, and Sage Hawley are the 5 contestants for Harding. Arkansas Tech will deploy full court pressure. Inbound pass to J.C. Evans. Evans throws it back to Bailey. Shot clock at 25. They got 5 to get over the timeline. Harding easily beats the 10-second count. Now the Suns try to trap Bailey in the front court. She passes out of it to Evans. Evans gives at the free throw line for Wells, and Wells is fouled. Team foul number 2 against the Golden Suns. The personal foul on Haley Wyrick is her first. And Harding will throw it in from the baseline with 20 on the timer and 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. Harding leading 60-50. Inbound for Tate Wells. Wells, just a 28% three-point shooter this year. Gives left wing. Ball ends up in the hands of Kendrick Bailey. Now Gear with it. Gear gives to Evans. 7 to shoot. Evans dribbles right. Evans pulls up from 15 feet. Awkward shot is short, no good. Rebound Harding. The second try is no good. Defensive rebound, Arkansas Tech. Suns the other way, down by 10. Shipman into the front court, gives to Oglesby. Jaylee between the legs dribble. Cut off the free throw line by Wells. Goes right, tries from 12 feet, short, no good. Defensive rebound for Harding by Kendrick Bailey. 4 minutes to play, Suns down by 10. Evans gives top of the key for Gear. On to Wells. Lady Bisons have done a good job working on the clock here in the fourth quarter. They have reduced the number of possessions. Now a steal by Kaylee Shipman, but as she tries to save it inbounds, it goes right to Kendrick Bailey of Harding. Now Bailey gets by her defender, circles around, gives on the right wing for Gear. Back to Bailey in the right corner. Defended by Jaylee Oglesby. Pass to the Evans on the wing. 15 to shoot. They feed Hawley, and Hawley on the turnaround jumper is fouled by Sarah Edmondson. Edmondson's third personal foul. And it'll be 2 free throws for Sage Hawley. Team foul number 3 on Arkansas Tech. Aubrey Isbell with 4 fouls is back in for Harding, replacing Tate Wells, who gave the Lady Bison some good minutes here in the fourth quarter off the bench. Hawley's first free throw try is good. She is now 2 out of 7 at the free throw line tonight. That is her 16th point of the game to go along with 11 rebounds. She is 7 out of 11 from the field. And now she makes the second free throw. 3:31 to go. Harding 62 and Arkansas Tech 50. The difference in the game, a 12-0 run for Harding to begin the third quarter. And they've been in control ever since. Pass deflected by Gear, stolen by Hawley. Arkansas Tech commits its 11th turnover, 8 of which have come here in the second half. 3:09 to play. Evans gets it at the top, passes right wing for Bailey. Now it goes to Evans. Evans drives the baseline, gets her defender in the air, leans in, can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound, Gear. Under 3 minutes left. Evans feeds Hawley. Hawley puts it up and scores. Sage Hawley with 19 points. 2:49 left, and it's not looking good. Harding 64, Arkansas Tech 50. Haley Wyrick goes to the right wing, picks up her dribble, feeds for Edmondson in the paint. Sarah throws it out left side for Bridges. Claudia for three, no good. Defensive rebound, Sage Holly. It's now 4 out of 24 from the field in the second half for the Golden Suns. Wyrick commits the foul in transition. Her second, team's fourth. And the Golden Suns will apply full court pressure, down by 14 with 2:32 to go. Inbound pass to Isbell. She gives to Kendrick Bailey, and Bailey fires it over the timeline to Gear. Gear is trapped, and Harding will use a timeout. 2:23 remaining. Harding 64, Arkansas Tech 50 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 30 seconds. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kavu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
2 minutes and
JC Dartnell, Russellville. You guys play the best country of all. River Country. KCJC.
2 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the ball game. Harding 64, Arkansas Tech 50. Both teams with 2 timeouts left now. Inbound pass to Kendrick Bailey. She's defended by Claudia Bridges. Pass on the right wing for J.C. Evans. Evans' pass deflected out by Edmondson, but Isbell able to save it for the Lady Bisons. Hand off to Gear. Rory Gear goes right. Drives by 2 defenders. Bounce pass out to Evans. Evans drives. Layup try no good. Evans got her own rebound. Second try is blocked out of bounds by Edmondson. And Harding will maintain possession with 2 on the shot clock. Inbound pass will be made by Kendrick Bailey. Bailey lobs it into the paint for Hawley. She makes the catch. And they're going to call the Golden Suns for a foul. Before the shot clock expired, they say that Kaylee Shipman was guilty of a push. It is her second personal foul. It's team foul number 5, and now Harding will be in the bonus for the duration. Sage Holly with 19 points, 3 out of 8 at the free throw line. She's made 3 out of her last 4, and now 4 out of her last 5 as she connects for her 20th point of the game. Earlier this season, Hawley had a career-high 43 points against Southern Arkansas down in Magnolia. That set a school record for Harding, broke a 25-year-old school record for the Lady Bisons, and it earned Hawley National Player of the Week honors. Wyrick tries a 3, no good. Hawley made both free throws, so it's now 66-50 with under 2 minutes to go. Harding will improve to 14-4 overall, 10-1 in the Great American Conference. The Lady Bisons will remain tied with Southern Nazarene for first place in the GAC women's basketball standings. Southern Nazarene leads Oklahoma Baptist 68-49 with 7 minutes left there, so almost a sure thing that the Crimson Storm will win that one. The Golden Suns will fall to 9-6 overall and 7-4 in the GAC. I guess the good news is that with Oklahoma Baptist losing, the Golden Suns will maintain their share of third place. The question is, will it be a 2-way tie for third between Arkansas Tech and Oklahoma Baptist, or might Henderson State get in on that party? If the Reddies are going to do so, they're going to have to come back. They're down 51-45 at Ouachita Baptist with 9.5 minutes left in that one. Aubrey Isbell is at the free throw line for Harding. She makes the first free throw try. Second shot is on its way and good. And it is 68-50 Harding. Arkansas Tech into the front court. Jackie Rollins has checked in, as Coach Dave Wilbers has raised the white flag. Claudia Bridges misses a 3. Defensive rebound for Harding by Aubrey Isbell. Jackie Rollins is in. Claudia Bridges. Brooklyn Kennedy is in for the first time tonight, a 5'9" freshman guard from Van Buren. Marta Duda is back in. In for the first time is Anna Myers, 6'1" junior forward from Russellville. And now Coach Tim Kirby will do the same. He will clear his bench with 1:22 left. Tate Wells is back in. Back in for Lady Bisons as well is Itziar Ugarte. Ugarte, the junior guard out of Madrid, Spain. Kendrick Bailey stays in for the Lady Bisons. Catherine Eccles is in for the first time, 5'7" freshman guard from Memphis, Tennessee. Eccles receives the pass on the left wing. Haley Harbor is back in for the Lady Bisons. Harbor receives the post entry feed and draws the foul on Marta Duda on the layup try. Duda picks up her third personal foul. And with 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining, Haley Harbor will be at the free throw line in search of her 4th point of the game. Golden Suns led by 2 at halftime, but it has been all Harding in the second half. Harbor misses the first free throw try. Harding now 14 of 23 at the line tonight as a team. The second try for Harbor is good, and it is 69-50. This will be the 14th win in the last 15 games for Harding, and their 5th in a row. Jackie Rollins layup up and good. Ends a string of 4 consecutive missed field goals for the Golden Suns. Only the 5th made field goal of the half for Arkansas Tech. Suns 5 of 27 from the field since halftime. That's 19%. That's a tough way to make a living. Wells for 3, no good. On the rebound, a whistle and another foul on Marta Duda. It is her 4th. And with 40.3 seconds remaining, Haley Harbor finds her way back to the free throw line where she went 1 out of 2 just a moment ago. Her first try this time around is good. Harding hits the 70-point mark. Lady Bisons average exactly 71 points per game. And second free throw no good for Harbor, but she gets her own rebound. Throws it out near midcourt for Kendrick Bailey. And the Lady Bisons will stand still and let time drift away. 10 on the shot clock. Pass goes left side for Ugarte. Now pass deflected by Duda, saved by Wells. Wells tries from the right baseline and scores. First 2 points for Wells. Rollins pulls up on the right wing. Shot no good, 72-52. Marta Duda with it, out to the left wing for Kennedy. Brooklyn Kennedy with 2 seconds left, throws it out to Bridges, and time will expire. The final score at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville is Harding 72 and Arkansas Tech 52. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute and then come back to talk it over with Coach Wilbers. Golden Suns lose. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community. A community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
We are joined now by Dave Wilbers, head coach of the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, following this loss here tonight to the Harding Lady Bisons. And, Coach, not real tough to identify when this game turned, that 12-0 run by Harding to start the third quarter. What did you see as the root causes of that?
Well, I've seen it 4 games in a row now. 12-0 runs, we work hard, we get a lead, and come out after halftime, and, the 5 players that start the game aren't playing hard enough, plain and simple. They're just going through the motions. And, a good team's going to take it right at us, and that's the word out on the scouting reports right now is after halftime, Arkansas Tech ain't going to guard anybody. And that's exactly what happens. Until these guys decide they're going to play after halftime. We've tried millions of things, but